What's up, guys? It's Scion. I am back and working at Conan Exiles. Now, what I want to do is a little bit of a beginner's guide and some tips to help people out in the beginning because people usually struggle. And this is pretty much get you going and pretty badass in the game early. Alright, so the very first thing I want to do in this game is I always want to have a home base in a good place to actually get water and food. Now if you come out here, or if I come out here, you see this is the area that I found. And you see this is where I am in the map. You usually start like down here somewhere. You can go across and go up there. And this is pretty much where I'm at. There's plenty of water and resources. Not much spawns right here. Like pebbles and stuff and stuff like that. So what I can actually do is I can go out and go right up here. With a lot of stuff spawns up there, including animals that I can kill, like some pretty like a nasty rhino-like thing, but I don't really mess with that. I usually come over here and fight the scalebacks over here because you can beat them relatively easy with almost no gear. You can beat them with a pickaxe if you're pretty good, and just train them a little bit, let them do that slam and run away, and then come back and hit them. Like you can do a pretty good job doing that right there. So. With that said, starting out, what I actually do is as soon as this, let's go to level up. There we go. I get 4 strength, 1 survival. This is very early, so I'm gonna put more into my strength, and I really don't need survival anymore. But this right here is pretty good. If I actually go into range. Actually, I'm sorry. If I go into accuracy with range, you go into accuracy. Agility pretty much it affects how well you can move with different armor. So that's something you want to think about later on. Vitality is your health pool. Grit is your size of your stamina pool. So how long you can run. And encumbrance is how much stuff that you can actually hold. All right. So learn recipes. Now I always go in. I try to learn the apprentice craftsman right off the bat. But the best thing that you can do in this game early on is kill things. That's the fastest way to get EXP. So what I did before, and the betas and the alphas and everything else, is I want to go in, I'm going to unlock that. So now I can go in, I can make armor, and I can make light armor, light chest piece, and stuff like that. So I can actually take a little bit more of a hit, which is pretty good. So when I fight stronger things, I can actually take the hit and actually kill them. Have some better armor. This stone sword kind of sucks in the beginning, but it's okay. Another little tip that I can actually give you guys is when you build a campfire, campfires can actually hold things. So you can build like a couple campfires and actually they can hold things for you. It's a little bit cheesy, but they can actually hold things. And at night, it's pretty good to actually cut it on so you can actually have some light, hide out in your house when you build your house. Now, this house took me about an hour and a half to build. It's pretty easy to take out. All you really need to do is go into stonemason, and let me go back into here, show you rather than guess. Like, as you can see right here, apprentice stonemason, and you get the parts of doing that. Get the recipes rather, like sandstone door frame, ceiling, recipe for the wall, the foundation, and the door. It's good to give you some shelter, so it makes things a lot easier on you. Your survivability goes up, and having this right here actually helps you out too because you can cook. Let's go in. Alright, so you can cook various things. Like you see, I have 2 steaks that I already grilled so far. I have to purify this, so I can't really do anything with the putrid meat, but the bark and the wood that I get from trees, I can burn that and get some light in here and then just cook food as I get it. The scraps I get from rabbits and scalebacks and the overall meat I can, actually turn into steaks and stuff like that. So it's pretty good to keep me surviving. That's what I do. That's what I run. Literally, I run to try to get this stuff done as soon as I can. And what you really want to do and to start off, which I'm gonna do now because I almost forgot. I don't think I can right now. I need plant fibers, and I'm out of plant fibers. So let's go get some plant fibers. You want to make a bedroll so you can save somewhere. So let's go over here, get some plant fibers, and kill one of these. All right, branch, plant fiber, okay. Aloe leaves. Alright, that's wood. I don't want wood. Alright, so let's fight one of these scalebacks. I think my weapon is gonna break fighting them, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break it on purpose.
Gods take you.
There we go. Repair it. That's just a little trick. If you notice that your weapon is about to go down, there's no reason to fight something. Alright, that's what I want him to do. Block it. Alright, he should die soon. There he is. Alright, so now I gotta hide. Some savory flesh. And a bone. Is somebody behind me? Yep, somebody's behind me. Alright, so we're gonna take this savory flesh back so I can show you right away. Alright, so we'll go back to camp. Also, this is cool because what I can do is I can close the door so if anything is chasing me, I can just hide in here and they can't get me. Alright. So I got 3 of this savory flesh. Now you see what it does. Like, you know, all I gotta do is cook. And now I'll start making that, and then I'll have some grilled steaks. And that gives me a lot of hunger back. Like, just a lot of hunger. Definitely something you want to think about. You can always mess around and get bugs and eat bugs and stuff like that, but I ain't got no time for bugs. I kill rabbits and those scalebacks and start building up my food, which is what I'm doing right now. So I can start bringing food along with me and doing my thing. Pretty cool, right? Alright, so I don't want this to keep going, so I'll just leave the food in there for now and come back and do that later. I have my health back. So we go back out and I'm going to kill that scaleback right there. Another little hint is like when you're out in the field and you feel that you're... Wait, what the hell? Something to shoot at me? Oh crap, spiders. Alright, so you see my overall... Alright, good. Let me kill this. Move away. Alright, get out of here. Now you see my gear broke. You can easily like fix your gear. Okay, if those spiders are chasing me, I'll just close the door and hide in my house. Those spiders had a really good spot right there. There wasn't much I could do about them. Alright, so repair. Repair. I don't have enough to repair. That's cute. I have to go get more of the ferns and actually be able to repair, but that's still fine because what I'm actually trying to do is I'm trying to make this, and I think I have enough. Almost. So I really do need to go and get these ferns, and they'll be good to go. But what I was actually going to start... Open the damn door. What I was actually going to start to say is when you're out in the field and you feel that your inventory is getting a little bit too full, and you, like, let's say you're getting stone, because what happens with stone is that fills your inventory up really fast, and it kind of sucks when that happens. All right, he's probably gonna be nosy. Actually, I'm gonna kill him. Oops. Got stuck. Alright, so see that? Got some more hides. When you see your inventory is getting like this, what you can do is once you're a stonemason, you can start making parts for the house and stay out and carry things longer. So even if you're at your limit range, it's really cool because when you start making stuff, your limit range, I mean your weight range goes down. Like you just actually get lighter because you're making stuff. It doesn't make any sense because you still have the weight on you and the items on you, but now they're actually different items and they weigh less. So keep that in mind because that helps you out a whole hell of a lot. Alright, so what we need... This is what we need. We need plant fibers. So I need to run around and get these plant fibers. Alright, so I'm just getting stones right now. I don't want stones. Alright, plant fibers. Okay, these should be fibers over here. Let's build up some fibers.
Curse you!
You can also do it this way. Pretty cool.
You picked the wrong fight!
You also get seeds from this. Get the insects. You can eat the insect side. Whatever. I want steak. You can also use a sword to pretty much get anything. But the problem with that is swords don't really get a lot of ore. They only get one piece per.
Die! Gods take you!
Alright, so I can kill that guy coming towards me. And the main reason why you actually want... Alright, that's not going to be that good because they'll probably try to jump me. And he'll probably take me down to half health. Alright, let's do all this. Let's just keep... Alright. Don't want to do that. Not yet, anyway. Let's repair. Repair. Alright, he's still coming too close. Let's back up over here. Equipped. Alright. Make sure I'm not gonna get ganked by anybody. Okay, so I got everything back. I just need my hands now. Prepare those hands. Alrighty. Alright, now I can mess with her. Take that! Nope, we're gonna just take you down now. Yep.
Curse you!
Save it, refresh. And like I said, leveling is a whole lot easy. Oh, let me kill that hyena over there too. He's probably gonna be really easy. Mr. Hyena. Yeah, you wanna run for me. I see you.
You picked the wrong fight!
Alright, let me kneel down. Alright, again, we're gonna repair our tunic. I don't have anything for head yet, but this is how you just, you can just run around and build up resources and kill things and be in a good, you're in a good spot. In an extremely good spot. Let's keep getting these plant fibers. I definitely need to farm plant fibers. And again, if you get to a point where your inventory, like your weight is too much, like you see my weight up there in the top right, you can build multiple campfires until you get to the point where you can start building up and getting like the wooden box. The wooden box, I'll show you guys really quick. The wooden box is right there. You need 2 unlocks for that, but in the meantime, I just use the campfires. Like, to deal with that. Alright. And it's just really cool being able to just kill stuff and start, making your way in this world and doing what you gotta do. Alright, so there's a big dude over there. I like doing things this way. So, strength is now up to 2. So necessarily you don't want to go with that, so I just save up the points and do another one into strength. That's just the way I roll with it, because I just want to kill this stuff as much as possible because it's the fastest way to level. Alright, he's dead. And on top of that, like, you just look at all that food you get. I can just keep making steaks. And my character actually is getting towards being hungry now. Do I have any food on me? I have the bugs, so let's just eat the bugs.
Taste death!
All right. All right. So somebody obviously over there is cutting stuff down. This is a PvE server though, so it's fine. But really, that's all I wanted to really show you. Oh, what happened to him? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. He's unconscious. I thought maybe it might be like a NPC or something like that. I don't want to. You can actually cannibalize yourself if you die and you make it back to your body. You can cannibalize yourself, which is kind of morbid. But yeah. So let's go back here, and we're gonna eat some. I'm gonna eat some food. I'm gonna make my bed place because you need to have your bed place in case you die, so you can spawn back at this particular area. And from here, what I would do is I would work on my armor. I would start building out resources. This is an online server, and I'm like pretty much surviving on my own right now. So this is just like a survival. I'm just playing around. But it's a lot easier on you if you're in the guild and stuff like that. So let's bring this down and this up. Obviously, let's do that. And I have enough right there for that, so that'll work. But yeah, so pretty much that's all I really got for you. Hope you guys enjoyed this little guide on, just beginner tips, things that you can do to have some fun out here and survive. It's a pretty easy game overall. You just have to have a little bit of patience in what you're doing. That's it. So I will catch you guys later, and peace.